Hi guys, Correspondent also known as AVM. Welcome back to the video. Now it's time to get started with the next Ultimate Turn of Champions. Well, the next set of cards are ready to go. All 36 cards to be exact. I'd add 2 extra cards on this one, just to make things even here, because I forgot to add a couple rounds on this season. Hopefully it will not happen again. But now, let's get started. Here we go. Alright, we gotta start with the Ferrari California in black. It's the best ever car. Honda S2000, we have a B-name, seasonal road car. Moderation Mel, that's a fucking red, that's a new car in this one. Diver RT10, and a blue at the Martin V8 Vantage. That one is also a new color in this one. Alright, here we go. And the Moderation Mel, fucking red, is starting off this one. Great job by a newcomer. Well, this Ferrari is done. It's going back in the exotics. Actually, right away. Well, it's going in there right now. Alright, let's move on to the next group. Oh yeah, for you Batman fans, there are Batmobiles in there. Whoops, there goes my old Aurora. Well, I got it. Alright, check out at they are the Batmobile. You can scout R30 from the Hot Ones series. Ferrari at P55, we get the TZ Batmobile Tune, and it's an Overville Aurora. But it dropped, but picked up again. Here we go. We have an old Ferrari moving on. So yeah, now Ferrari's moving on again. And the others, they're done. Alright, moving on to the next group. Alright then, like anyone, Sherlock and Meryl's PTA, also from the Hot Wheels series. Soon I got STA Ashback in it again. Ferrari 559 original color. Ali R61, Model R7, and a 6889 Sherlock and Meryl SS convertible. Here we go. Another Ferrari is moving on. So we got another Ferrari moving on. Well, I bet the other ones are done. Moving on to the next group. Alright then, Laura Esprit S1, we have a Mercedes-Benz 300TL wagon. Anything from an MGT, Honda CRX. I forgot what name this one is called again, because the name's not even on this one. It's not on this chassis. I do know that part of that name has the word speed in there. But if you guys know what it's called again, let me know. And the 4TT40 first color. Here we go. Here's the old Mercedes once again. And that was actually moving on. And yeah, that is a newcomer. Alright. Let's move on to the next group. Shall we? Alright then, here we are to the Language 78 SUV car for the FBR Flashback, another Diver RT10, purple this time. Honda Spark Concept, and it should be like a Celeste. Here we go. And it should be once again. So yeah, that one's moving on again. Well, one last group left before we move on to the next part of this one. right there, and Chevy Monaco Concept. $7 Charter Art egg in pink. That is my put it in Korea. Tesla RS Plaid, that's the original color. We have a Nissan Fairlane 2000 as a Neon Speeders car. And a Bentley Bentayga. Alright, here we go. Alright, then the Porsche is moving on. And that one is still a newcomer in this one. But our newcomer, and I'll return it. Actually, 4 of them are a newcomer, but the rest, we've seen before. Alright, let's move on to the next part of this one. Alright, guys, here we go. Here's that Ferrari again. Yeah, the 590, a newcomer. Now the other three. So, we'll fit up against that Ferrari. It's time to find out for ourselves. Porsche! So, we had 2 newcomers. They're both 90s cars. And they're going up against each other here. So, number 3. The car who can the most will win this one, and we'll have a ride to go up against our 2-time world champ, the DeLorean Time Machine. But a tie, so if I could come up, let's see what happens. Ferrari! I'm moving on again, but he saw that Porsche and wrecked at the end, but it stayed on his wheels. But now, that Ferrari needs no win here. Well, that Porsche will take that win and go to a 35 race. Time to find out, guys. And the Ferrari is the ultimate champion. What a great run by Ferrari. Alright, guys. Well, it now has the right to go up again. And our 2-time world champ. You'll see that in the next video. Alright, guys. That's the first one. And I'll see you guys in my next World Championship Drag Race. See you, everyone.